Good morning, Glasgow. I'm Malachi Brock.
And I'm Ayana Lee. Today is Thursday, April 28th, 2022.
Let's begin our day by reciting our positive Panther affirmations. I am powerful beyond measure. I'm kind to myself and others. I'm committed to my learning. I am a model of safety. I am a champion. I am a Panther.
Those affirmations help to ground us and feel great. Thank you, Malachi. On this day in history, in 1967, at the height of the Vietnam War, American boxer Muhammad Ali refused induction into the U.S. Army, citing religious reasons. His subsequent conviction was eventually overturned by the U.S. Supreme Court.
The military draft has always been a sensitive topic. Ali paid the price and was banned from boxing for 3 years. Yikes! What did he do to put food on the table? Speaking of food, let's go over to our lunch menu. For starters, you can enjoy your spicy chicken sandwich, a pan cheese or pepperoni pizza, a baked cheese sticks with a marinara sauce, a grilled cheese, lastly the classical PB&J biteable, and yogurt. Tomorrow, you can have either a hamburger or cheeseburger on a bun, a cheese or pepperoni pizza, a penne pasta with the meat sauce, a spicy chicken wrap, the classical yogurt biteable with grilled cheese.
Sounds good as usual. Now, as always, let's go over to our weather by Brielle. What can we expect?
Well, based on the weather this week, it would be lucky if we even got into the 60s. Today and tomorrow look like we'll be in the low 60s. Not bad, but make sure you're warm enough for basketball. Today the low is what scares me. It's going to be 39. Seems more like winter, not spring. The weekend is looking better. Almost into the 70s. I say go for a walk. Have some fun in the sun. Maybe go for a walk in the park with your family. Now it's time for Mr. Powell to walk into our lives. Take the spotlight, Mr. Powell.
Greetings, students. It's just another message from your principal again. We're going to have an awesome week here at Glasgow Middle School. But again, I just want to send you some encouragement. Continue putting forth the best effort you possibly can within your classes, within your behavior, inside and outside of school as well. Just a few things I want to update you about as we continue within the fourth quarter. Again, I just want to send a shout out to all of our staff, all of our students, all of our families and community members that came out to Hoop It Up Night last Friday. It was an awesome event. It was awesome playing with and against the students. Again, just the effort that each of the students, put out, again, in the loss, but it's okay. The girls and boys put forth. But again, it was just a really good time for our community to get together. It's been so long since we've done that here at Glasgow. And again, I look forward to the years to come. I'm seeing a lot of good skills, in the girls and the boys teams as we come forward. Hope those individuals who are really passionate about basketball are also making sure that you're taking advantage of your skills in the classroom as well. Being a college athlete, playing college basketball, you can have all the skills in the world, but if you don't take care of it in the classroom, you don't take care of it as far as in your character and your behavior, nobody's going to want to recruit you. And I know that lesson more than anyone else. You can have the best skills in the world, but people aren't going to recruit you. People aren't going to want you a part of their team, regardless any team, basketball, football, track, whatever you want, unless you put in the work in the classroom, unless your character is at a certain spot. So kudos to all of you guys who put it forth and ladies who put forth the effort, and awesome staff as well. I'm so honored to play with such good people in our community as well. The second thing I want to just review and kind of circle back to is really just making sure that we're staying consistent with our fourth quarter behaviors. Again, making sure that we're getting to class on time so you can use the pass, making sure that we're adhering to the 10-10 bell rule within class, not using it past the first 10 minutes or the last 10 minutes of class, and making sure, again, that you're putting forth your best effort as far as in your academics as well. Making sure we're not skipping out on class and putting ourselves in situations where we're going to get into altercations with students that will, again, nix you from being a part of the fourth quarter field day. And that's not what we want for the end of the year as well. Again, as always, I want to make sure that we're, again, giving our very best. I want everybody to have an awesome day, an awesome week. And if you ever need anything, obviously connect with your teachers, connect with your counselors, connect with your administrators, and let us know how we can help. Have an awesome day.
Thank you, Mr. Powell, for those insightful reminders. We're lucky to have you lead us. What does our club schedule look like for today and tomorrow, Malachi?
As always, we have lots of great options. Mr. Williams and his staff do a great job providing cool options for us. Let's take a look. On Thursday is SGA meeting during academic block, so make sure to show up. And we also have the usual homework hotspot and academic support. For activity time, check out that list. If you are looking for something to do, try ping pong, 6th grade basketball, digital art club, identity club, or more. Tomorrow is no bus day. You can still stay for some open gym time. Just be sure to have an alternate way home.
Speaking of things after school, how about reading books? Better than that, how do you like reading free books? The NJHS proudly presents the free little library. During the last 10 minutes of your lunch period, you'll be able to pick out books from your choice from a student-operated cart. Take advantage of this great opportunity. Reading is a great way to learn, relax, and let your imagination run wild.
It would be great to grab a free book to take to our SOLs coming up. It's one of the only things we can have to finish the test early. Speaking of SOLs, they start next week. Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule to make sure we are all well prepared. Next week, there will be no testing on Monday due to Eid. On Tuesday, the 8th graders will be taking their science exam. The rest of the week is dedicated to the reading SOL. Wednesday will be 7th graders. Thursday will be 6th graders. And finally, on Friday, we'll be wrapping things up with the 8th graders. Your Panther Time teachers will continue to give you more information. The best way to prepare for your SOLs after studying is to go to bed early, drink lots of water, and eat healthy food. You'll do great.
We've got this, everyone. Remember to just breathe, relax, and do your best. On to some lighter news. The reserved copies of the yearbook are almost gone. Staff and students, there will be no extra yearbooks after these are sold out. As of Wednesday morning, there are only 100 yearbooks left. If you are looking to secure a copy for yourselves, they are going very quickly. Go to justice.com to pre-order or email Ms. Grillo for help. Again, there is no extra copies. Once they are gone, they are gone forever.
Please don't wait. We don't want you to miss out. Also, don't forget Time Finally Come. Annie Jr. is this weekend. Let's take a look at our latest trailer, made by Dorian Horvat, at journalist for the Panther Post.
My name's Karina, and I play Annie. Annie's a girl that's a little too rebellious for her own good. She gets herself into a lot of mischief in her horrible orphanage, including trying to escape in order to find her parents. Let's just say things don't usually go according to her plan. Until one day when she hears the unexpected search to find an orphan to stay with the billionaire Oliver Warbucks for Christmas time. Obviously, Annie won't stop until she gets what she wants and what she's in search of, but that does lead to quite a few issues along the way.
Hi, my name is Rahel Casa, and the character I play is Miss Hannigan. Miss Hannigan lovingly takes care of a precious group of orphan girls, despite the fact that she's not paid enough. And obviously, because of this fact, she decides to get $50,000 along with her brother Rooster and his girl.
Hi, I'm Diana, and I play Grace Farrell in the Annie Jr. musical. My character is Mr. Warbuck's secretary, so I'm basically the person who runs all his errands, who does all the stuff. I really run the business. I'm the person who finds Annie and, gets her to meet Warbucks and adopt, and gets her to be adopted and stuff, so I kind of help carry the show in that kind of sense. And my character is also kind of like a mother figure to Annie, so it's really fun.
Hello, my name is Kyle Aylward, and my character is Oliver Warbucks. He's a rich billionaire who adopts a orphan, who then softens his heart
My name is Toby Finney, and I'm a stage manager for our spring musical. As a stage manager, I do several things, including acting, blocking, and I help with casting.
Hi, my name's Aisha Glazar. I'm the head of stage crew. We're basically in charge of moving all the props, all the sets, making sure that the audience feels like they're right there with the characters and make it feel as real as possible.
Come watch the show. It'll be full of my rotten little orphans.
You'll have an amazing time.
And see the outstanding performances put on by your peers.
It will definitely put a smile on your face.
It's going to be amazing.
Because it will be the most exhilarating thing to happen in your weekend.
Come watch the show, because it'll be better if you're there.
Opening night for Annie Junior will be this Friday, April 29th at 7 p.m. with 2 more opportunities to see it on Saturday. Please note, time for Saturday evening show is 6 p.m., not 7. You can get your tickets on etix.com, and they are only $8. These students have been working so hard. Come and support these wonderful, talented crew. It's tomorrow, so you will want to be acting fast.
That trailer looks so good. We have so much talent here at Glasgow. Now we head over to our also talented field reporters who have a special segment for the close of Ramadan and the celebration of Eid. Take a look.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a special segment about Eid. Eid marks a day where we can start to eat during the day, and when Ramadan is over. Ramadan is the month of fasting, and by the time this video is playing, it's about to end soon.
You might know, Eid's date is based on the moon being in a crescent form. The definition of Eid means festival in Arabic. This holiday for Muslims is celebrated by 1.8 billion people. Now that's a lot.
Eid is celebrated for 3 days after the end of Ramadan, and some of the traditions of Eid is to eat dates. It's also the Sunnah meaning something our Prophet did, and when we see our fellow Muslims, we greet each other with Eid Mubarak, which means Happy Eid or Blessed Eid. The full name is Eid al-Fitr, which means the festival of breaking the fast. Let's take a short break to see how some of our Glasgow students think about Eid. What are your thoughts about Eid?
My thoughts about Eid is that it's a time where you and your family go out to celebrate after you guys have to endure the month of Ramadan. And during that time, you can go out, have some nice food, go with your family, friends, travel, go see really fun places, and enjoy your time.
My thoughts about Eid is that it's a fun little holiday for Muslims after they have to go through the hard process of Ramadan, where you have to fast for the whole month. Sometimes you'll get presents, you can go out, you can get food from different places. In Arab countries, they have traditions and they do many different things depending on the family, and yeah.
Thanks to those students for sharing their opinion. Did we mention about the Eid prayer in the morning? It's unique. It's the prayer for Eid, and after you feel amazing, because you have the rest of the day to do whatever you want, breakfast at a restaurant, and many other things.
My favorite part is the gifts. Giving away and receiving can be really cool. In my family, we give each other money, which I think is the best gift, knowing that I could use it on anything. The date of Eid also changes every year, including the time of Ramadan, which also changes every year. But Eid al-Fitr is always after Ramadan. We also shouldn't mix up the two Eids. Eid al-Fitr, which is about to happen, and Eid al-Adha, which is going to happen later in the year during summer break.
There's a lot to cover, and we hope you learned something while you shared facts about the upcoming Eid. We hope you have an awesome Eid to those who are celebrating, and now, let's head on over back to the studio.
Eid is a special holiday. It's great to hear from students right here at Glasgow. Thank you for that, Ayan and Amin. And Glasgow, that is all we have for today. Once again, I'm Malachi Brock.
I'm Rael Hunter.
And I'm Ayan Ali. And this has been Good Morning Glasgow.